One other area that is in desperate need of funding is for a dedicated pediatric CT scanner. Wendy Ransom, whose daughter lost her battle with cancer here, is committed to this vision.
When Emily was diagnosed with cancer, we were welcomed into a world that no one wants to belong to. And we very quickly learned all about hospital stays, CT scans, MIBG scans, things that I had never really even heard of. And these children with cancer, they're scanned and rescanned and scanned and rescanned every 3 to 4 weeks. Scan week is the week that every parent of a child with cancer dreads. It determines our future, whether we get good scans and we can kind of maintain the schedule that we're on, or maybe even stop treatment, or if we get bad scans and it decides that we need further treatment, harsher treatment, or maybe we're at the end of treatment. And for Emily, scan week never was good. Her scans were always the same, and so it was definitely a week that I dreaded. And during one of our adventures through radiology, she did have a terrible experience, and she was very afraid. And at the time, we had to go to the adult side of the hospital to receive that scan, and it's not very kid-friendly. There was nothing there that was welcoming to her, and the staff there was not trained to treat a 2-year-old who was afraid, who was very much 2. And it's a very scary procedure when you have, to lay down and lay still for 20 minutes to 2 hours. And Emily couldn't do it. She was terrified.
Children are very anxious when they come into unfamiliar environments. Creating an environment that is comfortable for them by showing them warming colors or a very quiet environment. These are all things that are very important to reduce the anxiety for children. Having one single location that's dedicated to pediatrics is very important because it has several advantages. One is that the scanner is dedicated to children, so it actually we use the lowest amount of radiation possible. The second thing is that comfortable environments for children actually reduces the amount of sedation that you need for children. We currently have 3 pediatric radiologists, and we also currently perform around 4,800 pediatric studies a year. These are done again on 5 different scanners at multiple different locations. It's really important to try and unify this into one location.
If we can change the lives of children, as Emily would want us to, that is our goal. And if we could somehow change the lives of children with cancer, Emily would be very proud of us for being able to do that. She's not here for me to tie ribbons in her hair and send her to school. But if I can say that we are giving this pediatric CT scanner in memory of Emily Ransom, it's the most that I can give back to Emily for all that she has given to us.
You see, the bottom line is really not about bigger buildings or colored walls or even shiny equipment. It's about saving lives and healing families and making miracles. Miracles that you can be part of.
I'm Liz Kennedy Thomas. I'm the medical director of the T.C. Thompson Children's Hospital Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. I'm here today to thank you for your generosity and to ask for your consideration in supporting our Children's Hospital. I was asked to talk with you about giving and why I give to the Children's Hospital. I think there are 3 reasons. First, you give because it's the right thing to do. You've been given money, love, a skill set, or a work ethic that's gotten you where you are today. And we appreciate your sharing your success with us through your generosity. Secondly, you give because it is both a selfish and a selfless thing to do, to share your abundance. There's nothing that makes you feel better at the end of a day than to share what you have with children that need it so desperately. Third, you share because it's an insurance policy for your family and all the people in this community. No one expects that they will need to have a child that needs a neonatal intensive care unit. And believe me, no one believes that they're going to need an air ambulance, full trauma team, full emergency room team to save the life of their 16-year-old that's just been in an accident. It's been an insurance policy for my family, and I know it is for others in this community. We take care of all sorts of children at TC Thompson Children's Hospital, and we appreciate your generosity. Thank you.